What kind of
What kind?
movie?
Probably pomegranate passion is what it's called.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that just sounds nice.
Yes, delicious. Hope Juco Juice not sponsored, I think.
They can't hear us yet. I think.
They can hear you.
No, they can't.
Streams up.
No, they
yeah.
can.
It can be if you, anybody out there.
Hashtag not sponsored.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
But totally maybe.
Hashtag could be sponsored.
Hashtag could be sponsored. It's just that if we get hashtag sponsored, then I'm pretty sure Nintendo is gonna get angry at me. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably.
who knows?
That's when we
Hashtag-
changed this into a non-Pokemon
that's when we
game.
changed this into a Palmon game, a Pal World
Bruh.
game. Totally. No, we become Digimon. That's where I
It's
take all of your
Palmon,
characters
yeah.
and I throw you in Digimon.
Digimon Isekai.
So
let's go.
nothing changes. I still punch the Pokemon.
Yes.
Data
You
swap. Let's
know,
go.
Conspiracy. Irene does also have green hair. Therefore, are they the same person?
It's
But
just
you're
alternate. It's just alternate
knows?
universes.
I will say that if I do end up having to use my character for Digimon, it's gonna be a rough time for you.
No, you're gonna get lost so much if I ever do a Digimon campaign. If we ever have to isekai you all into Digimon, Shizu's gonna get lost. Bryce is gonna become Marcus. Olive, I can't say anything for Olive because who knows? Maybe you might get turned into Irene. It's Irene, right?
It's Irene, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It was like, yeah, who knows? You might get isekai'd and turned into Irene.
Damn, they're
And-
the most opposite characters.
I get you, Phantom.
It's your cousin. It's your
Or
cousin
same
Irene.
way.
Cousin Irene.
Cousin Irene. She gets a little bit angry sometimes, but I think we're still good friends.
I think partially why I'm scared of water is because she kept pushing me in it.
She kept pushing me in the
Oh,
water.
no.
But whenever any of the other bullies tried to bully me, Irene kind of like, she took them around back and I didn't see them anymore.
Yeah, they just kind of disappeared. I don't know why.
She told me that that she could be the only one.
Okay,
That's
damn.
Yandere right there.
Man, that's a crazy
Wow.
story. What do you think about that, Ricardo? I'm a lion now.
You just make him Leo.
Ricardo is just Leomon.
I'm gonna say this. That doesn't spell good for Ricardo. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put that out
I
there.
know. I know. Digimon has such a darker time to it than
Yeah,
Pokemon.
but it's better in its own way.
To each
They
their own
are-
kind of thing.
They are great.
Yeah, that's what I said, in its own way.
Yeah, both are nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I almost forgot. I'm gonna turn up Kome just because Twitch hates him.
If Robin gets Isekai, he'll just become a Digimon.
At this point,
Somehow.
it's
He'll get-
par for the course.
Yeah.
There are people who actually became Digimon.
Okay. Then we go ahead and you all four get Isekai. You look down and you see that Robin's a rookie level Digimon. You're just you're
Aw.
freaking Impmon.
Oh, Impmon? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I
Impmon
thought you
because
were gonna
then
make
because then he can become what's the one?
Beelstarmon.
Devimon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I thought you. Belsarmon is the female one.
Ah, shit.
Isn't it Beelzebumon or Beelzemon?
Beelzemon.
Beelzemon.
I could
Belsarmon is the
names.
female one.
Like, just swaps the whole, like, Bryce
Oh.
thing over to, like, him.
Don't know how
Let's
that
just get the
happened.
noobs.
Then you confuse in
can-
that game as
I can
well.
become anything I want to be.
Yeah. So you became a Numamon.
What?
No
How
one know my
fucking dare you?
Wow.
Look,
A lot of
look,
people don't know what a
Platinum
Numamon is.
Oh, I know what a Numamon is. Wow.
It's the case of, would you still love me if I was a warm thing?
Would you still love me if I was this?
Would you still love
I
me
think
if I was a
Olive would love you
Numemon?
more if you were a worm.
Would you still love me if I was a piece of crap?
Oh, it's literally just a Numemon. I think is just literally just a is just poo.
But, you know,
Yeah.
Okay, I
Oh,
might
it's
have
that
missed.
one.
I might
Yeah.
have mistaken it. I thought I was meaning more the slug ones with the eyes.
Oh wait, no, you're right. That
That
is
is a slug.
Numemon. Okay, right. It is
Yeah.
the Numemon. I'm thinking I don't remember what it
What am I
was.
You're thinking of
thinking
Sukamon.
Sukamon, yeah. A lot of them like throwing poo
Huh.
for whatever reason.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That is in the same line. Both
These
of them
are
can.
memories that are
Yeah.
coming back to me. I don't
Yeah.
want them to come back to me, but they are.
Yeah.
Were they a traumatic time?
That was just weird, man. It was like some trip.
Look, Digimon is just a fever dream at that point.
It really is.
Okay. Getting into stuffs. Heyo Ikemaster, heyo Reshi. Hope you both are doing good. Also, since you did do this, I forgot about this, but let me go ahead and since Ronan did go and subscribe before we properly started, so I shouldn't have to, but I will. You each get one inspiration.
Thank you, Ronan.
Thank you, Ronan.
You're welcome. I thought I wouldn't have given us this fate, doing it as early as I did.
A inspiration.
Yeah.
I thought you said what did you say? What did you say? I thought you said like fate or something. I was like, what? Huh?
Yeah, I heard fate.
We are doomed to the fate of having more rerolls.
You're just replenishing Phantom for when she fires off another 10 or another 5. Oop, that's not one. There
Oh, an
you
extra
go.
one just for me? Thank
An
you. No, I'm joking.
extra one just for you? Nah, man. It's
Just
like
for me.
I'm gonna tell you this, Phantom. I'm probably gonna end up giving you something because of like the thing you said for previous time we were talking. The overlay thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll probably give you.
Okay.
I'll probably give you a few, and then because of that, you'll tell me to give everyone else a few.
We appreciate Phantom.
Yeah. So last time,
Yeah.
to give a refresher to some peeps that might not have been here or might not remember because it's been an extra week, the players had settled down for the night. We had a little talksy talk with Bryce and Olive. They had a little bit of a talk together. Then after everyone settled down, Shizu went off for nighttime adventures with the NPCs. Star got lost, and Shizu saved an Umbreon. Brought it back to the Pokemon Center so that it could get healed up. It found out that it was like a little bit not treated the best, and kind of a little bit hasn't been eating right, but seems to be on the fast track to recovery. The following day, I think most of you found out about the Umbreon. Olive was a little sad that she wasn't able to go with Shizu, but I think you were still happy that the Umbreon was like getting the help it deserved. And yeah, for the most part, you guys were just chilling. Star got in trouble. Star got in trouble and
Yep.
is having a talk with
We
his
did
fellow
nothing
redhead.
wrong, though.
I am gonna quote you for that.
Look, technically right in one context doesn't mean it's right in another.
Listen, he was trying to cheer Bryce up, and Mio didn't care, so he's fine. Everyone else would have no problem with it. I'm gonna be real, probably the only girls in the party that would actually have given any kind of problem with it would probably be Olive and Jag.
I mean, are we including Eska too?
Oh yeah, Asuka and Millie actually, with the two of
Yeah,
them would
these
also
two would
these
as
two
well.
would 100%, yeah.
Yeah.
But like
And probably
Quill wouldn't
Pseudo.
care. Yeah, no,
Pseudo
Pseudo
well.
Pseudo probably wouldn't care unless they were talking about Olive that way.
Yeah. But also, in the great words of Shiro, just because you're right doesn't mean you're not wrong.
Yeah. People die or when they are killed. But yeah, like at the end of it all, y'all gathered in the cafeteria where I think you guys are about to talk about possible stuffs for the day. You have to go out later today and you need to register your teams for the sports festival. And outside of that, the day is kind of yours. Whatever you guys want to do, go at it. Oh, wait, but there is one thing I should say. I have kind of done a little thinking about stuff. Oh, there's also two things I should say. The first thing is that everyone for the most part has chosen to get a second class, but as you can tell by their sheets not having changed at all, they like to keep theirs even either a little secret or have it happen in character. And so yeah, we're gonna be holding off on any of their stuff, and when it does happen, that's when the planning phase for those stuff will go into full force. That way it gives us freedom, gives me and them freedom to play around with some stuff. I think though most of you have figured out what type you want to specialize in the future, so it shouldn't be too hard for us to figure things out. But I also did change up our type masteries. Type masteries are going to be a little bit different starting from this game on. From now on, we aren't going to be giving a bonus to Pokemon when they fight. I wanted to use this just to show. We have you still have a -2 to the DC for all rolls to catch Pokemon of your type, max of -4, so they can't stack. You gain a -1 to training session. Needed to train a Pokemon in a move or a stat increase or or for individuality decrease. Gain knowledge innately on how long it will take. All good. And then we go over to what each one does as a little caveat to no longer having the battle side. Now they'll get little personal skills. So for Shizu, as a fairy trainer, Pokemon friendship grows quicker than normal. You can also make secret bases in cities and towns. In Dark, for the Dark proficiency though, gain proficiency in Stealth. Roll Reflex ×2 to be able to hide within limits. Become one with the shadows, young chaotic agent. With our resident bug girl being used to spotting the smallest bugs, you can now hunt for treasure once per area/route. Yes, you have human pickup. Bumble has taught her. And then gain proficiency in survival of forests and grasslands. Instinct ×2 for survival rolls. Know the best spots to find food and shelter. Can make secret bases in trees. So a few of these are about making...
secret fort.
Yeah, now 2 of you can make secret bases and stuff, so that might be able to help if you're on the run from anything. Yeah, basically. For fighting and fire, we have gain knowledge of past tournaments and fighting styles. If a trainer has had any spotlight in the past, you know their main type or primary partner Pokemon. And then for fire, your tolerance to fire increases, making it difficult to burn you. Pokemon that naturally exude fire won't have a chance of harming you. Lava's still bad, so avoid Slugma. And then finally, to get through these all, we got for Psychic, once per conversation with a Pokemon, you can glean some words or feelings from them. And for Ghost, gain knowledge in the occult. Roll Mind ×2 to gain knowledge within limits what would be available to you on the mysteries of the world.
That would have been useful when it comes to Unknown.
Yeah.
A few sessions ago.
Yeah. So it'll come useful in the future. And eventually when I give you the different messages, because I'm still cooking on that, and Unknown might eventually throw you guys messages in the future sessions. that you know, you might get a little bit of thing. I probably shouldn't have said I'm still cooking on it, and probably should have just said, oh, it's gonna happen in the future sessions. But you know, I'm not professional.
It's a slow cook, you know. Get it
Yeah.
all in there.
Could have fooled me.
But yeah. You all have gathered. Olive and Robin, you two had been here first. Bryce and Shizu, though, you two had wandered in soon after. You see that the situation really hasn't changed for much. These two are chilling. These two be chilling at your own table. Meanwhile, these three, one is tinkering, one is just lightly reading, and the other one is face down in their food.
Oh, Zero.
Yeah, what's up?
We already went through this part.
What? Huh? Oh, where were you at? Sorry.
We were just at the table, kind of like about to talk about teams, I think.
Okay, gotcha.
Or something else.
Okay, couldn't remember fully.
That's why. Yeah, because Shizu apologized to Olive. Bryce taught something to Shizu. Foxtail was proud. Henry woke up, wiped some food off of his face and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I remember now. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And we did talk about teams outside of games, so we should be fine on that.
You have some idea, but I know that you guys might want to do it in game, so you know. I was just setting the stage, so to speak, for the people who didn't know, but that's fair, I guess. I see.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
Appreciate Zero.
Thank you.
Praise.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Pat. There.
Pat.
There.
Now I can stop talking, though, because these three characters really aren't going to be much of this conversation, probably. So have fun.
So, Foxtail, what do you think about this situation?
I'm reading, Bryce.
Yeah.
So who do you think, like... Because I know, Olive, you said you wanted Mio, right?
Wait, all of what?
Olive, you
Wanted
wanted...
Neo for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you say something to her and then she
I
said,
heard Neo. I was like, who's Neo? What's Neo?
Neo.
Yeah,
That
Neo.
might have been,
Okay, Neo.
Something kind of like
It's
that.
a
The
soul
Matrix.
"Oh, in my hands are 2 pills. One red, one blue."
I can't believe Neon Man's here.
God, I choose God. No, I'm joking.
That can be arranged.
Dude, if I had the
The
rights
hallway
to
of
Neon Man,
Insidious.
you bet your ass he'd be here. You know how much I love that one.
Oh, he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
That Neon
Look, I know
Man.
you would, same as I would for Mullen.
I know you would kill him in this.
So, yeah, what's he thinking about?
I mean, Robin offered.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've offered my assistance in this.
Nice. Hmm.
What about you, Shizu?
I don't know. I mean, I was thinking maybe Quell. Go, do you think you'd be interested?
For what?
You want to do the
Sports
the
festival.
pentathlon?
Sure.
Fish.
Just gives you a thumbs up.
Okay, that's one down. So, said we need like.
You need 3. You just hear from Professor Foxtail just flipping a page. You hear you need 3 members.
Okay, thank you.
No
I
problem.
like to think he's reading a newspaper.
He is.
I wonder why it's called a pentathlon if it's like 3 people. Wouldn't it be called a triathlon then?
It's a sports festival where you're going to be in teams for 3 days. The first one is a triathlon.
Oh. Where did I get pentathlon from then?
That was your making.
Hmm. Hey, Foxio, do you want to, like, help out too?
He looks up at
Think
you.
you're playing too much League of Legends. I'm joking.
You're playing too much Pokemon Unite, Shizu?
Yeah, too much Pokemon
Actually,
Unite.
For those who
Wow.
don't know, a pentathlon is a school event. It's a studies thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, academic
cool.
pentathlon. Science,
Yeah,
math.
yeah.
Gotcha.
I just thought it was funny.
Oh yeah, no, the joke is funny. It's like penta means 5, so it's like that's weird.
Foxtail looks up at you. You all want to win, right?
I mean, we're here to have fun, right? I mean, there's no reason why we should win, right?
I
But there is
I
something
want
we're
to
supposed to
win.
be.
You do know
I
that.
really want to win.
Yeah, you all were joining this so that Olive could win. Like so
I
that way
don't-
you could if any of you won, you'd give the. I think you all said you'd give the prize to Olive.
Okay. I thought that was more referring to the Jack thing.
Nah, because like for this, it's like it's rumored that it whatever the prize might be something that could help Olive get her dream ranch effectively.
Okay. That's my bad.
No, it's all good. As he looks to you, I'm sure that you want to win, so you're probably better grabbing someone else. This was a challenge of the mind. I could probably be able to help, but in a challenge of the body, just goes back to looking at his newspaper and lets that matter sit in your
He does
mind.
the thing where he straightens it out.
Yep.
Yep.
He's like, he does that and then just licks his thumb to move onto the next page.
Yep.
What are you, Bryce? Who are you thinking of?
Are you muted?
Nope.
Okay.
Going over to Henry. Is he still drowning in his food?
Nope, he's as you guys had mentioned, he wiped the food off, so now he's just like finishing it off. He looks over at you. Huh? What's up, Bryce?
So, sporting event, right? You interested in it?
Sure.
Want to team up?
Sure. Who's gonna
Alright,
who's
cool.
gonna be our last one?
I'm still figuring that out.
If you want,
Hmm.
I've got a friend that lives in this town.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was supposed to meet with him, but I may have gotten lost and then ended up in the park, and then the blockade
Oh, right.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a friend
your
though.
friend.
Like, I'm sure they'd be interested in it.
No, I'd be happy to meet your friend.
Okay. Then let's go meet
Alright.
him, I guess. Just
Alrighty.
gets up, starts to walk away. Your vegetables. Grumbles, sits back down. Just give me a minute.
Oh yeah, that is a good point. Haven't eaten yet.
Then you should probably get some food. And, looks over at Foxtail. Get a good portion of vegetables with your food. Help.
Of course. Vegetables help maintain a balanced diet.
Oh no, you're like
Can't
him.
be strong if you don't have a balanced diet.
Oh no, you're like him.
Look, it's all about how you make them.
I'm surrounded by adults. I need an adult.
Don't worry,
I am an
Henry. I'll
adult.
make you some brownies later.
The best adult!
What Henry doesn't know is that technically you can put cucumbers inside of brownies without
You're evil.
making that noticeable. No, here's the
You're
thing, you can hide
evil.
them and it blends well.
You're
You don't
evil.
realize it's in there.
That's cool.
Bryce will
Is it
be
add-
up in your face about
I'll
it.
make
Like,
a big
yeah,
carrot
like
cake,
vegetables.
Yeah.
She
It's the same thing with the
Shizu is
avocados
evil.
and chocolate pudding.
Oh my god.
Look,
I like
I
to
know how
call
to.
it genius.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
evil
not like one
genius.
of those moms who puts an entire stalk of broccoli inside of a cupcake.
That is cruel.
I love veggies.
Yeah. Veggies are nice.
Like I just love veggies.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then. It sounds like you have at least potentially 2 members there, Bryce. Anyone else you're thinking of, Shizu?
Trying to remember. We were told about the 3 activities, right?
You were told about the first one, which is just the triathlon. They haven't mentioned the any of the other activities yet.
Oh, I'm more meant like what the triathlon consists of, like the running.
It's
the
going to
biking.
be a biking, running, and then swimming.
Okay, I was just trying to reconfirm if we knew that in character.
Yeah, you knew about that.
Let's see. So there's a biking portion, there's a running portion, there's a water portion. So there's a biking or the running for me. Which one do you want? Quill?
I could probably do the biking.
Okay. So that just leaves me for the running.
Do
I
we
don't
know
who's a good
anyone?
swimmer.
Do we know anyone who's a good swimmer? Who might have gone into the water at some point pretty recently? Went in to go fish something out?
Could ask Brian.
Who?
What's his face?
Yeah,
now?
the redhead.
Mm-hmm. It's just the
They
size
probably
it
look
looks
like
The
his other
redhead
friends.
looks at all the redheads. Yeah.
You're talking about Star, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know about
I think
Brian,
that's
but
how
if
to
you
swim.
if you don't want to, if you like if you want to ask this Brian guy, then go for it.
Oh, Brian's probably like going with his friends. Probably
Yeah,
best that they
probably.
like intrude on that.
Hmm.
We can ask Star later. Speaking of
Where's-
Star, where's Star?
I think who was with?
It was only Bryce.
I think it was Bryce. Yeah.
Oh
Run?
yeah, he's talking
Okay.
with Jag.
Oh, what
Something
about?
something about Mio's chest?
I'm sorry. What?
Why does she have a box with her? I don't recall her having anything with her. Oh, did you buy that yesterday?
Wait. Huh?
You know, chest like the makes the motion of like opening up a box.
I don't recall her having anything like that.
Well, no. See,
This is Red of Foxtail.
last night, like when I had my panic attack, I'm just gonna call it as it was.
You had a panic attack? Are you okay?
I'm fine. He talked to me, and during the talk, brought up how like I have some balance issues now, and he suggested talking to Mio about it because she should be experienced in having weights, so to speak.
Mio has weights.
She heard about that.
Wait, Mio has
Yes.
weights? Like, is it aura? Is it like stuff for your aura?
Wait, is it?
Is it like aura weights?
Like Bryce is now looking at Foxtail's like,
Foxtail's just looking over at you, confused, as like Henry just gets up from his chair. I need to go ask Mio about this chest thing. It might help me with my aura.
wait, no.
It just starts walking out of there.
Oh no!
So I
Poor
guess
kid.
after the talk with
Right
Shore,
after-
yeah, he's gonna have a talk with Bryce now.
God
Sits
damn
down.
Ricardo sits down and eats Bryce's food.
Just like,
Bryce didn't eat food yet.
we'll just say that Ricardo had gone to grab the food, comes back. A joke? A joke? A joke.
Bryce went after Henry.
Just sits down, gives you a thumbs up, and starts eating a burger for breakfast.
Burger.
Burger.
A meal for
yeah.
champions.
Yeah.
So we don't even have to roll. If you could, you know what? We'll have you roll. We'll have a roll to see if you catch up to Henry and his totally great power of the small. I'll use your
0.
dice over here. What's
I
up?
mean, Tinies could be energetic, you know.
He got a
Oh,
2.
right.
Okay, yeah.
My energy.
Oh, I was gonna give Henry a inspiration.
Okay, I'll let that go. Here you go.
That
A
is funny.
6. So yeah, he doesn't go anywhere. So he makes it to like right about. Oh, sorry about that. He makes it to right about like the entrance, and as he goes,
Henry?
"Where's Mia? What's up? What's up, Bryce? You want to talk about her chest?"
It's okay. Just
Are they? Wait.
you know the
Is it secret? Is it? I'm not supposed to know about this.
okay. So, Henry, I need you to sit down right here, like on the stairs. All right.
Okay.
We need to have a talk.
Okay. Is it about the secret weights?
Yeah, you could say that. Okay, so what do you know about the difference between men and women?
Bryce, I'm giving you an out for this. Says God. I'm giving you an out, man.
We could have the talk. We could just say they have the talk.
Yeah, you know what?
Bryce
It's
is
about the
Bryce is
time
gonna
that
give
Henry
him
should
the
learn
talk.
Okay, well,
about the Pidgeys and the Bumbles.
I would like you to roll me mind, please,
I like
Bryce.
how you're saying the Bumbles as if that's like a Pokemon.
I meant to say Combies, but literally
I'm going to
just
put all my
automated to
inspiration
Bumble.
into this.
What's up?
I'm gonna put all my inspiration into this.
Just save it. You never know. You could get yourself an at 20. Just save it for now.
Could be funny.
I need to give this my all because he is my little brother, effectively. And I want to
Does
give
this
him a
count as
proper
coaching?
education.
Trying to see if if you have a skill that I feel like you have a skill that helps to mind. Yeah, you have a skill that helps to mind.
Yeah, coaching.
Oh, has that refreshed?
Yeah, it's the next day.
Okay, yeah, I'll use that
Yeah.
as well.
I mean, you don't have to use your inspiration if you want to save it. I'm just saying.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
I forgot this was your dice.
This one, you mean?
Like,
Okay,
I just
you
don't
didn't see
see the
inspiration.
numbers.
Oh, right, that. Well, good thing you got good thing you used your skill and inspiration, because
Yep.
made it a 0, so that would have been. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so you got one
Oh.
more. I warned you. Oh my god, it just kept on getting
Oh my
worse.
god.
even. It just got worse and worse.
Okay, hold up.
I like to
Orange
think
juice
he
is
was getting
coming.
more and more
No, that's
embarrassed
still
for
learning
sentences
things
he
I'm
was
trying to
saying.
teach. Damn it!
Yeah, just keeps trying and trying to say things correctly, but just ends up saying it worse and worse every time.
So, the thing is, it's kind of like you're trying to like get an idea of like what to say in this situation, like how to explain it properly. And with the 4, you realize you don't have a good analogy for it. Do you still want to try to give him the talk? Because then you just have to be pretty much blunt about it. Do you want to instead? You could also just be like, ask your sister and throw it off to Jack.
No, because she seems really butthurt about that kind of like talk. So like, I had taken it upon myself.
So you're gonna try and be blunt with it?
Yeah, I got to do the honorable thing.
Okay, you're gonna do the honorable thing and be blunt with it. So we're gonna go ahead and zoom away from that talk.
Yeah. I got to do the honorable thing. It's like I can't let this drop.
Henry's
So-
face gets more and more mortified.
Oh no.
Now it's Henry rolling mind to see if he can comprehend it. No. No, he cannot. So you're gonna be it's gonna take you about like 30 minutes, Bryce, till you eventually realize that Henry's just giving like the what face for like the Robin emote. Just like the I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Okay, so basically, I was talking about boobs, Henry.
Everyone's got those.
Some are larger than others.
Yeah, but yours are pretty much the same as they were from when you were a guy.
Wait, what?
Just start walking up. It just like goes and walks up. We were gonna pretty much skip this, so I decided to just be funny about it. Henry doesn't understand how to be polite. Henry's a small logic, you know.
It's not that small.
Now Bryce looks mortified.
Like
Uno reverse.
it's like, oh God, was I that? Oh, huh.
Huh, I guess it was top heavy either way. As you eventually just hear him, you just hear Henry go from like over near Mio. Hey Mio, do you have any? I heard that you have aura specific weights. Can you teach me how to use them? Just looks at him, looks back at you, looks back at Henry.
So confused.
Shrugs. I don't have aura specific weights, but if you want to learn about aura, come on. Just takes him outside.
It's just gonna follow. It's like, you know what? At this point, I don't know anything. I should learn.
You gonna follow them outside?
Yeah.
Okay. The duo of redheads and Bryce will be outside, but we'll go back to the main group. You saw Bryce leave. Bryce has not come back after 30 minutes.
Oh.
Did you, were you guys be talking about anything during those 30 minutes?
Should I be concerned?
I mean,
Fine.
yeah, he'll be fine.
I want to trust Bryce on this. Cut to what's happening. I shouldn't have.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like.
I don't. It just sounded really confusing. So okay.
Mm. Oh, if there's any problem, I'm sure that we get a notice about it. Isn't that right, Ricardo?
My joke.
See, Ricardo knows.
Oh, okay.
Okay, gotta trust Ricardo.
Mm-hmm. Uh, what are you talking about?
About finding allies for the competition.
Oh, right.
You were gonna go see Star, I believe?
Hmm. Where's Star, by the way?
You all could try and
I
talk to
think
call
Bryce
him.
said it like 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, I said she's talking with Jag.
Yeah.
Ah. Alright, Lane. Let's go find Star.
Bark,
You
bark,
have his
bark,
number.
bark. Let's go find stars. Just walks out.
Okay.
Bark, 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 bark. After a few seconds,
Oh, is this way?
just after a few seconds, just darts back in, grabs a plate, brings
No.
Shizu her food. It's just like bouncing it on the head.
Ah, right. Star probably hasn't eaten yet.
Bark.
Hmm. Yeah. You can give it to them in a bit.
Bark, bark, bark.
Don't worry. I'm sure that I'll get some food later.
Bark, bark,
Right
bark.
now we get. I see. Look. It'll be
DMing at its
fine.
finest.
It's fine. Just like goes and walks by.
I'll get some toast and start doing some running.
So, Lenny gonna use the sniffer. Let's see. I'll use your dice over here. Your magnificent dice of your face.
13.
That's good enough. Bark, 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 bark. Points at
Oh, I
the
see here.
door. Bark.
Hmm. She's just gonna put her ear up to the. Actually, is there a cup on the thing?
A cup?
Yeah.
Why would there be a cup?
Oh, I thought it was like. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was just only a plate or if it was like a tray.
It's like a tray with some food on it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was also like a cup, like to drink out of.
Sure. We'll say that Lenny had the dexterity to balance a cup as well.
She's just gonna be down the cup and then put it against the door to kind of listen to the door better.
Okay. Roll me instinct.
$11.
Okay. Still decent.
Is there anybody inside?
Well, I know that, it's not exactly the greatest thing in the world, but, still, I don't think it's really that bad what I said. Listen, Star, for the last time, it was not something you should have said. But, seriously, it's just chess. It's just, you have one, I have one, everyone has one. Star, I'm trying not to get angry. You hear it very muffled.
Mm.
Hopefully you guys could hear that as I literally was
Oh, it
pushing
was
my...
audible.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was audible.
Jack's trying not to get mad. And this probably isn't gonna help out. Knock, knock, knock.
Knock, knock, knock. You hear some steps and then opening the door. Hello, Shizu.
Hi, Jack.
Something, is there a problem?
I was gonna talk a Star.
Oh.
I'm
Sure.
sorry about your
Coming in.
food.
Come on in. I think another opinion might be able to help Star.
This is sure gonna work out well for
Oh yeah,
somebody,
totally gonna be the best.
That's what I said. It's gonna work out well for somebody. The question is, who knows?